All right, welcome back. We are playing Euro Truck Simulator 2 today. We are playing on the Grand Utopia 1-to-1 scale mod it's kind of like a uh l- I don't even it's like a fantasy island of France. I should probably come up with a better description of this thing because I really don't have a good description of it. Maybe I'll go on their website and see how they described it. I don't know. But we're working for other companies, trying to save up enough money to get our own trucks. I am at 21,454 euros. Entry level truck that I seen used was like 90,000. So it's going to take us a little bit because each one of these runs is like 400 to 1,000 euros, it seems like. So we got some time ahead of us. I could do a bank loan, but why do that when I can just work for other people? So let's find another run here. We're trying to expose as much of the map as we can just to kind of see new things. I'm sure there's Easter eggs all over this map. Everything in white is everything that I've already driven. So you got all along the bottom here. This section here I have not ran. I've not gone through here or some of this upper section here. So let's see what we can find. Usually these first ones are really short, like 6-minute runs. Nah, it's kind of stupid. So let's keep going up until we get up to like 15 minutes or so. I'm not seeing anything there. Let's try selecting specific areas. This is getting us better options now. There's a 14-minute run, but we've already gone that route. I've not gone that route. Can we find anything a little bit longer that route? Ooh, 21 minutes. We have not gone that route either. Let's do this one. Okay. Looks like they're going to throw us in another Scania. 661 euros. It's not the greatest, not the worst. And yes, I get that I could do the highest pay per load, but that also doesn't, it jumbles up the length. I'm more worried about the length of the run than the money of the run. So let's adjust the position on the seats. Since this is not my truck, my seats are not set up right. So up and down, I always try to kind of sit a little lower. I know with cab overs, you tend to sit high up and look down. I don't know. With the triples, it's a little weird. Uh, let's get our mirror set up. Regular mirror, make it that you just barely see the truck. You already know where the truck is. Don't need to see it. Same thing with this guy here. Just zoom this one all the way out because the bottom one's already telling you where you're at. So same thing over here. Barely see the truck and then all the way out. So now I don't really need to do the lights in here because I have them on here. Let's get this truck started up. Let's get GPS up since this is a corporate truck and does not have a GPS. Must be quite a bit of detail. There's all the little detail because I was like, it's a little laggy right here. It's not horrible, but it's definitely down a little bit. So I knew something was up. Got kind of close to that building, but we're okay. Let's get these wipers on. Watch the building again. Oop, that eave sticks out kind of far. Alright, I did not hit the eave. Lizette Logistics. I don't know what Lizette is. Is that like a female lot lizard? Like, aren't they already female? Ew. There really could be male lot lizards. I'm gonna have to go throw up. I mean, not that a female lot lizard's any less disgusting. I guess I just never thought about it. Traumatized. Did it stop raining or am I under the bridge? I think I'm under the bridge. Yeah, here comes the rain. Doo 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 doo. Says we got 19 minutes on this run. Don't know what that building is, but it's pretty cool looking with the pastel blocks alternating in colors. Like it. Ooh, cop. But I'm not speeding. Okay. All these buildings are definitely making my frame rate drop a little bit. I don't care. It's beautiful. Oh, I'm speeding. Alright. Back to doing this. Really? I thought I was gonna be doing the speed limit, but then speed keeps changing. That is pretty decent sized bridge you got there. Come on, frame rates. Can we have you back? Or are you gonna stay a little jittery here on me because we're in the city? It's not like horrendous, but I mean, it's probably like 50 FPS. So, the rain doesn't help because the ground is actually very reflective of it. And I do have reflections cranked up to the point where like the ground will accurately reflect if we get enough rain. Oh, I say it might have been the last video or maybe even this one earlier where you could see it. I didn't point it out. So it's one of those things where you'd have to watch kind of closely. Like right now, it's broke up by the texture of the ground. Where on earth does this thing have me going? It has me like going, doing loop-de-loops and all sorts of shit. Swear, if it had me doing all sorts of crazy stuff when I was just supposed to go like the other direction and it didn't understand that, I'll be mad. Oh, slow down. We don't want to slide. Don't know the condition of these tires. There we go. We got some reflections coming through the trees and the buildings. Those are still a little meh. They do get better than that, but excuse me, sir. Can you pull it? Thank you. Blocking the intersection with your big booty, hoe. A big booty hoe, hot booty. Ah! I gotta pay attention better, that's all. things are a little weird to drive in the rain. They keep wanting to, like, front end kind of wants to slide out, even though, I mean, I guess that is the least amount of weight considering the trailer in the back. Oh shit, hurry up, guess I can get over. Just made it. Is that a cop behind me too? Holy cow, this is trippy. That is way too many bars. I'm doing 84. If that's a cop, he would have got me already, I would think. It is a cop. What is going on? Maybe he's not a real cop? I don't know. Oh, we gotta do 88 miles an hour so we can time travel. So I have no idea what happened to the cat. I put a cat bed here next to me, and she was offended. I don't know. Ooh, we were speeding there for a little bit. No bueno. I went up an extra 5 miles an hour. Gotta drop to 70 here. I do have fatigue and traffic offenses turned on to keep me playing semi-realistically. I mean, there's only so much you can do when traffic glitches out and crashes into each other and doesn't want to fix themselves. I mean, you kind of have to ram through the traffic. No, I'm kidding. But you do actually have to kind of like teleport yourself or whatever. I don't know. You can only do so much to keep the realism. I mean, I guess it is like real life. You do get stuck in traffic behind some idiot that crashed into somebody for no reason. Whoa. That was a bullet train and a half. It was like... If you rewind a couple seconds, you'll be able to see the blue bullet train just shooting through there. Well, hopefully you'll be able to see it. I was looking in that direction, so I'd hope the camera caught it. But I guess we really don't know. Gotta get up to 90. This bus is a dick and doesn't want to let me. I got 12 minutes left according to the GPS or the route advisor. Some houses in the woods back here that you can just barely see. Apparently there's enough of them that they needed a sound wall barrier thing, whatever you want to call it. 1 trait, danger. 2 traits, security. Ah! Policia! I was doing exactly the speed limit, but I think I always want to stay a little bit under to try to prevent creep overs like that other one where I was going downhill and just not paying attention and it creeped over. Sorry about that. Had a yawn. Lacking oxygen to the brain. I mean, that's nothing new though, that's a constant occurrence. Looks like we got 10 kilometers left. I need to change my settings. I get that this is like a fake French continent or whatever you want to call it, but I'm not French. Do I have to play it in the what wow, I just drew a blank there as I was kind of like falling asleep. See, this is why I can't be a truck driver. Pretty sure I'm borderline narcoleptic. And I just passed the fuck out for no reason. Because I legitimately did like black out there for a second. And I do actually think it is linked to my other issues because there's a lot of times that it seems like it's almost like I trigger it with pain. I'll just be sitting there and it'll act up enough to where I just kind of like and shut down. It's my way of tolerating it, I guess. Going into the tunnel. I also like that not all the tunnels are the same. Because, like, they could have really been lazy with the tunnel structures and just. Damn, yawn. Sorry. And just made them all the same. But, like, that one only had one set of lights down the center. Some of them have, like, that double fan venting system looking thing across the top. It looks like it stopped raining. And some little driplets still, but for the most part it stopped. I also like that they're not using the same cruise ship every time. It's small, but those kind of differences matter. Giant dog just jumped down off of the bed. Sounded like a hippo. Okay. Not really. Oh, my animals are so fat. Alright, looks like we have to get off here. At their suggested 70 miles an hour. Guess it's just their way of saying slow down, but. Oh, it's kilometers per hour. I said miles per hour. We're getting close. Ugh. Trying not to ride the inside, because if you ride too far to the inside, then the trailer catches the wall every time. Japan! Thanks, but not. That is a big mountain. Just thought you should know. Ooh, pretty barn looking house. And I was speeding there for a second, but then, oh, what is going on with the speed? It's like up and down, up and down. I'm starting to feel like I'm in the base game again. What does that say? Husky Logistics? Where's Hein Aliz? I think it says Squirrel Brain Furball Logistics. Whoa, how is that my fault? He hit me. What the fudge? Is this the same place? Weird. Looks like this is just a pull-through drop-off. Easy peasy. And we are done. Gotta wait for these cones to light up green to say that I'm in it. And ding, day green. Parking brake. Disconnect the trailer. That was a good run. 661 euros added on to. So now I'm at 22,015 euros. Over the last 7 days, I have profited 20,775. Why do I have more? Oh, because of tickets. Damn it. Alrighty, well, till next time. Peace.